decided to come on for a late night show. So we're going to talk about a few things. Fellas, this is one you don't want to miss. Be sure to share the live, share it with your friends. We're going to talk about a couple things here tonight. One principal thing, main thing that we want to talk about tonight is, what about a man? What makes a man attractive? Reason I'm saying this is because a lot of times it's a man's approach. It's things that a man just naturally should do that attracts the opposite gender, right? You know what I'm talking about, women. Certain things guys do that call your attention. Cleaning my glasses here. Yeah, I know it's late. It's about 10. No, it's 12 o'clock. It's midnight. It's a whole new day. It's Wednesday, April 10th, 2024. Oh, yeah. I can see now. I can see. You're listening to the sweet sounds of none other than Lewis Mosley. He put this song together for us. Been using it as a theme to the show ever since. Yeah. All right. Yes, we are just about ready. Just about ready. Yeah. We're just waiting on a couple more people to get on so we can have this conversation, right? Give me a second. All right. Okay. I have to get some H2O, right? Well, today's show is pretty exciting for me. I get to talk about some things I really, really, really been dying to talk about, which is fine because we want to throw a topic on the table that is very, very important. We were looking at our statistics on our YouTube channel, and we noticed that the video that we did some months ago that spoke highly on why people are single and why being single too long can become a problem. And we noticed that people really were gravitated to that topic, and so we wanted to kind of add a little bit to that today. We want to speak a little bit on what makes a man attractive. Because there's certain things that a guy can do that will attract your attention, ladies, and you guys know it. According to Wikipedia, women tend to become more attractive to men who are taller. I don't know about that. Consider I'm only 5'5", but I've never had a problem in that department. It says men who are larger have a narrow waist, a V-shaped torso, a wide chest, broad shoulders, and facial symmetry. It means your face is shaped a certain way, versus just a long, slinky face. Some other ways to appear more attractive include, and it says here, good posture. If you're at home watching and you find this to be true, comment. I'm very interested in knowing what your perspective is at home. It says good posture, keep your back straight, your chin in, head up, and shoulders relaxed. Is that even possible? Back straight, chin in, head up, and shoulders relaxed. That makes me feel like, oh, gee, okay. But nevertheless, this is research. Men that exercise physically attractive can help you preserve your physical and mental health. I can buy that one simply because, nobody wants to be with a guy that got mental issues, right? Which is mainly almost everybody. Let me add that. Men and women both. We're crazy. It says a man that when it comes to grooming, he showers, washes your face, shaves, and keeps your nails and elbows neat, meaning clean. Gotta have clean nails, man. Yeah, I can buy that. I used to have a problem. I used to eat my nails all the time. Nervousness. I don't know what it was. I was never nervous. I was never worried. But I just had a bad habit of eating my nails. And women used to always say, man, you shouldn't let your, well, they wouldn't say, but they would say, you should let your nails grow. And I don't know, at the blue moon, as I gotten older, I just stopped eating my nails. Growing my nails to a nice size that can get manicured. I will say this though, when you have long nails, it's very hard to keep them clean. I don't care how clean you are. It seems like whatever you touch, dust just gets under your nails. But we do a good job at keeping them clean, and as we say here, neat, and keep your elbows clean, man. That's an indication of how clean you are as a human being. That goes for both men and women. Your elbows and your knees would tell on you. Then it says, when it comes to clothing, wear clothes that are clean, fit you well, and make you feel good. Man, is that a point? I get the cleanness, and I get the neatness, that fit you well. I get that. But when you wearing some clothes that just fits you well and it's neat, I tell you, it does make you feel good. It changes your whole persona. And you'll be surprised, man, because that stands out. Women recognize that. Because it also boosts your confidence as a man. When you walk and you dress nice and you feel clean and you feel good about yourself. So when you're putting all of this stuff together, your posture, and you're mentally, physically, where you need to be. You're nice and groomed, and your nails are clean, your elbows are clean, your face is clean, and you dress nice. Oh yeah, that'll boost your confidence up. And we all know, ladies out there, they like a man that is confident. Then it says your body language is very important. You stand straight, make good eye contact, and smile. That makes sense. Standing straight and making good eye contact when you speak to somebody is very important. And always smile. Says a lot about you. Then it says confidence. And the crazy thing about confidence is that most of your confidence is always demonstrated in the way you walk. When you walk confidently, as if you know what you're doing and where you're going. There's no questioning that you know what's up. That stands out. Other things grow. A beard. Improve your skin. And that's a big one. Precisely because in order to improve your skin, you really got to watch what you eat. You got to watch what you drink. I was experiencing a problem with my skin this year. Because I was drinking a lot of sodas and juices and eating a lot of nonsense. And then I started drinking coconut water. And when I started doing that, it began to cleanse my body, and my skin just started breaking out. And man, it was like uncontrollable. I was looking in the mirror. I was like, man, where's this coming from? I thought something was wrong with me. And I was washing my face and scrubbing and putting lotion and trying different lotions, and nothing was working. Then I said to myself, you know what? I remember a few years ago, I had changed my diet. I got on this keto diet, and I began to eat differently. I cut all of the sugars. I cut all of the sodas, all of the carbs. I went dry on carbs. Like, I literally stopped eating carbs altogether. Just straight up. About 3 weeks straight, I must have lost So much weight. People were telling me, man, are you sick? But it was actually looking nice on me because I was getting to my regular size. Because one thing you guys got to understand is it's not about how people meet you and what they're used to seeing you to be or how they used to seeing you, but it's about the weight that you're supposed to be based on your size. That's very important. And so your face shapes up differently. It makes you feel good. Your energy changes. Your clothes fits differently. I go back and I look at a lot of my videos and I'm like, wow, I look like a complete different person. And if you guys have noticed lately, I've been losing weight again. The structure of my face is changing. My skin is changing again. I'm still a little bigger than I want to be, obviously. But I've been losing weight, and it's really changing my persona, my view, the way I look, and the way I feel. And it really affects your confidence. So that's very important. I'm working on for the summer. I'm trying to, lose, I don't know, another 20 pounds or so. As of late, I probably lost a good 10. Yeah. Because whether you know it or not, you can be obese and not know it. But your body feels it. You can't bend over and put on your socks. Yeah, that's very important. So let's see here. It says grow a beard for those that like the facial hair look, but keep your facial hair nice and clean and nice and groomed. Improve your skin. It says that women like when men wear red. Have a beard. Walk a dog. So go out for walks, I guess. Walk your dog. Callie, I'm gonna start walking you, baby. This is my dog, Callie. A little Motif I have. Motif. She's a little. You guys probably remember her when she was barely born. I used to have her on video all the time. Play good music. That's always an indication that you know what's up. You're hip with what's going on. You're up to date. No woman likes a man that is out of date. Let's see here. And that is so true. Doesn't feel like it, but we've been on here 19 minutes already. Yeah, so it says play good music. Then it says play extreme sports. Well, it all depends what you define as extreme sports, right? Let's take a look. Let's see what the internet has to say about what is an extreme sport. Let's find out. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Extreme sports are high-intensive activities that involve both speed and stunts. Okay. I always thought extreme sports were actually pretty dangerous, in my opinion, but hey. Let's see what some of them are. Let's see. Base jumping is an example of an extreme sport because it involves a high degree of risk, while swimming is classified as non-extreme because the risks involved are minimal. Man, swimming, you can drown. What are you talking about? That's not extreme, please. Why is extreme sports so popular? Let's find out. These sports were characterized by their daring nature, okay? high level of risk, and emphasizes on personal achievement and self-expression. Maybe that's the reason. When you play extreme sports, it really shows your personal accomplishment and self-expression because it's like it's you. It's not you and someone else, right? One key factor contributing to the rise of extreme sports was an advent of new technologies and equipment. Okay, so they just adding all stuff. So I guess skydiving, stunts, like, when you doing stunts with your bikes and motorcycles and what have you. Okay, so it says play extreme sports and wear a scented deodorant. Okay. Women like scented deodorants. They like to know a guy smells good, right? I would think cologne, but because a lot of times your scented deodorant clashes with your cologne. And it mixes and creates this aroma that's just not pleasing to a man. I would think if you have a real good quality cologne, you should be all right, right? And that means no $3 colognes, guys. That means you gotta spend some money on some Sung, Perry Cordine, even some Perry Ellis. If you want to go old school, go somewhere with some Aramis. Aramis, women seem to love. That's always been a good one. A lot of the older men from back in the day used to wear it, but that cologne still hits hard. Home runs. Let's see here. It says 10 quick and easy things men can do to be more attractive. Let's find out what that is. Okay. It's crazy when you're reading this stuff. It's always the most unattractive men that they have as the cover boys. And it's always like they're winning, right? Okay, so let's see. 10 ways to become more attractive, a more attractive man, according to science. Okay. It says whether you're playing the field and want to impress your wife, meaning if you're single and out there, or you're already taken and you're handcuffed and you want to impress your wife, your significant. It says all men could afford to do a little more to put up their game. That means go out of your way. It means spend a little bit more money on yourself. Do some things for you. Because women notice that. Then it says, with these tips, your partner will be smiling in no time. Try it, guys. So 10. Let's start. We're going to go from 10 all the way down. It says 10, grow a beard. There goes the beard thing again. There's the beard thing. Okay, let's see. Grow a beard. If you've never tried growing a beard out before, it's time to try. Some men look positively stunning with facial hair. And you never know if you're in that category until you try. I don't know. I've been letting my facial hair grow. I don't know. I think for me, when I grow a beard, it makes me look older. Then when I shave, I'm talking about years younger. It just knocks years off of my look. But a lot of people do like older looking men because older men yells out wise and it yells out stable. And people like stability. Women like stability. It says, plus it helps you if you weren't born with the natural chiseled jawline. Okay. So if you didn't have that jawline, it's so defined. The beard basically hides that, and that's one thing, like, women are attracted to that, you see that jawline right there, guys? Yeah, right there, yeah, that, okay. The way your face is shaped, you know what I'm talking about. Can help cover up some fat around the chin, but see, that's where losing weight, being at the weight of your height is important, because all the fat around your chin automatically disappears. Okay. And gives you a nice lumberjack look. Some women go crazy for it. Okay. And I think it really depends on culture and nationalities as well. Number 9 says improve your body. You won't need to be buff like Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. Do you smell what The Rock is cooking? To attract women, but if you're a little flabby, it couldn't hurt to tighten things up a bit. Okay, I could see that. It says you should try exercising 3 or 4 times a week. This can just be light exercise, totaling no more than 30 minutes. Not only will you become more attractive over time, but your body will thank you. I can see that. You should also try to improve how you dress. Invest in some nice clothes. And buy accessories like automatic watches or bracelets, Decorate yourself. See, guys, buying those accessories is not only for women. You don't see women, they'll get their hair done, they'll get their nails done, they'll get eyelashes. They do all of the things. They go out of their way to look beautiful, and and they treat themselves in the process. But you got to understand, they don't really just do that for themselves to feel good about themselves, but like a man, once they do that, it does make them feel good. It boosts their confidence. It makes them feel like, hey, I am beautiful. I'm gorgeous. I'm master. What is the word I'm looking for? I am perfectly made by a master architect, God. And then the intern, us men, we notice it and we go, wow, she's beautiful. She's very attractive. Her confidence is up. We're attracted to that as well. And we're attracted to beauty. Men are attracted to beauty before we're attracted to the mind, the brains, and all that. That's just natural. That's just how men operate. But the women look for the same thing. If they can invest in themselves and buy nice clothing, and a lot of the stuff the women buy is not expensive. Nowadays, they're going on Temu. Yeah. They're going on all these different, websites that sell stuff very inexpensive. Amazon is selling nice looking clothes now. All that, I got to wear designer, I got to wear Gucci, I got to knock it off. It's not important. In fact, I think it makes you less attractive simply because we all know that most people that have all that designer stuff, they pretty much went broke buying it. And they may have a nice outfit for the weekend, but they can't repeat that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Come on now. So when you take care of yourself, guys, and you improve yourself, and you buy a nice watch, and I know I have a collection of watches. I can literally wear a different watch every day of the week for at least a couple of weeks. So much so that when I have to repeat a watch, you'll probably think it's another one because I haven't worn it in so long. I have diamond covered watches, and then I have some real nice stainless steel watches with diamonds in them. And then I have some nice regular nice watches. I have some leather band watches. It's all that's very important. Fix yourself up, man. Christmas tree yourself. Yeah, I said it. Christmas tree yourself. It stands out. Have a matching bracelet or something, a nice necklace. You don't got to wear all that stuff that Mr. T, these young kids, y'all didn't make that up. Mr. T was doing that a long time ago. He was wearing 200-300 necklaces all around, gold necklaces around. That's not impressive. Wear a real nice, people with money, rich people, they'll wear this one nice necklace with a small medallion that represents something. But that necklace is so clean that you can't help but say, man, that thing is simple, but I know it costs money. It stands out. Your belt, your shoes, your buckle, your watch, your bracelet, your necklace. If you wear earrings, get some nice looking earrings. You don't gotta wear these big old crazy hoops, man. Come on. Look good. Women can appreciate that. And then on top of that, you smell good. You're dressed nice. You're clean. Nails are clean. Put it all together. You may not have a car. So what? Women can appreciate that. They can tell when you're working on yourself, guys. So that's important. It says invest in some nice clothes and buy accessories like automatic watches and bracelets. Number 8. It says learn to make women laugh. What they want most in a guy is laughter, happiness. They like to laugh. They like to feel comfortable. And the majority will probably say a sense of humor. Women like funny men. Doesn't mean that you got to just be Chris Tucker, Eddie Murphy funny, Bernie Mac funny. I won't say, what's the little guy? Kevin Hart, he's not funny to me, but there's some guys like can literally sit through a comedy like this. But they're there. You don't have to be like super funny, like Def Jam comedy funny, but have a good sense of humor. Women like that. They like when you know how to break the ice, because most men make everything about physical attraction. Most men are so quick to just think physically. And women can tell right away, and that's an instant turnoff for them, because imagine, women have to deal with that every day, everywhere they go. Someone is trying to get at them. Someone is showing interest in them. They get tired of that. So when you can come and make a woman laugh and show character, it really breaks the ice. It makes a woman say, you know what, wow, I like hanging around with this person because person is always making me laugh. It's, you never know what someone's day is like, and here you come and you bring laughter into their life. It just like, man, you stand out like a sore thumb. Then they go around someone else, and the other guy is basically trying to get at them, and they're like, not this again. Then they call you, and you got them laughing. They're like, hey, I think I like this guy. It's important, guys. So it says women like funny men. They want to smile when they're around you. That's a good indication too, fellas. If every time a lady's around you, she's smiling and she's laughing, you broke the ice, man. You broke the ice. That fighting bell went off. And guess what? You're winning the match. Learn some jokes. And don't be afraid to be goofy around her. No woman wants a serious guy all the time. So let loose. Okay. I could see that. Some guys are butcher a joke in a minute, though. Just don't learn no elevator jokes, because come on. All right, let's see. Sunglasses do more than make you look hot. They protect your eyes and skin from the harmful effects of the sun. Okay. So it says wear sunglasses. Fine lines and wrinkles are less likely to be pronounced if you wear sunglasses in the heat regularly. Well, I don't know. Because you don't want to be that guy that looks a certain way, but then when you wake up in the morning, you're a whole nother person. It's like dating that woman with all that makeup. And then you see her with no makeup and you're like, "Good God. Woo."
Wake that up. Wake that up.
Man, that's what you don't want. You don't want to be the opposite of that now. But a nice pair of sunglasses won't hurt. You know, you got your regular glasses. Makes you look very mature. And then you have your Ray-Bans. Makes you look like a mature, sporty guy, if you know what I mean. You're smiling. Makes you look hot. But you gotta know when to break that up. But that's a good accessory. Sunglasses, watches, bracelets, necklace. Right? Not everybody looks good with sunglasses, though. And some people just don't know how to pick them. Some people have the hardest time picking a good set of sunglasses. Because sunglasses can make you look good, and they can make you look bad. Some people wear these big old sunglasses, bigger than their head. And it's like, man, come on. Okay, so let's see. It says tilt your chin up. Studies have found that tilting your chin up actually makes you look hotter. It's science. So when you're talking to somebody and your chin is up, it makes you look hotter, I guess, because any fat or double chin you may have goes away. And it actually makes your face look thinner. You know, and it's a good demonstration of confidence. It really makes people feel like that guy is confident in himself. And that's very important when trying to impress a lady. Then it says, the thing about this is that tilting your chin up makes you look taller. Ooh, I didn't know that. Hear that, short men like myself? And women naturally gravitate towards guys who are taller than them. So even if you're on the short side, you can still boost your confidence. Boost your confidence to a guy that is 6'7". Okay. Number 5, improve your skin. We mentioned that earlier, and it says here, every guy needs a comprehensive skin care regimen. Every guy needs a comprehensive skin care regimen. You should take care of your skin at least once daily using moisturizer and exfoliation to keep your skin looking youthful. But you know, a lot of that actually, again, as I mentioned earlier, a lot of that happens when you are riding with the right weight, you know, you're in the right weight category. I mean, your weight is according to your height. You know, you don't want to be 5'4", 5'5", and you're 280 pounds. You know, because now you're obese. And so when you're in the right weight category for your height, it really changes your skin, it changes your posture, it changes a lot of that. So that's very important. It says a lot of guys simply scrub soap on their skin and call it a day. But a girl wants to kiss you more if you show that you take care of yourself beyond the basics. Okay. Yeah, well, I guess that's important, gentlemen. Work on it. Let me see here. Number 4. We're almost done here. Be sure to like, follow, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification. That way you're notified every time I do a video. Because Max be live. And you know you're watching because I'm live. So it says here, it says number 4 is wear red. That's a new one for me. Hold on. I'm trying to find. Let me see where. There's a. I guess I don't have this one anymore. I used to have one on here that said, make that make sense. I guess I probably got rid of it and didn't know. Okay. No problem. It says, wear red. Red is the color of romance. Ooh. Interesting. Then it says it's also the color you should wear if you want women to stand up and pay attention to you. Interesting. It says studies have found that women perceive men wearing red as higher status and more likely to make money. So throw in some red shirts within your wardrobe. That's interesting. They relate red with status and finances. Well, what if you love the color red and you wear red all the time, but you're broke? And women perceive you to make money and they date you and only to find out you don't. I think that could be a problem, right, people? I think that one of the most important things that you can possibly do is look at people in their eyes when you talk to them. That is so important. Because they can read you and learn not to play games. Okay, so let's see, number 3. Now we're getting into some character. So let's see. A lot of flirting tips out there tell guys to be mean and negative. Their prospective dates. And it says, but you never want to rule out genuine kindness. So in other words, you guys know the drill. You taught a lot to just be rude, be shrewd, be mean, make women feel like they ain't all that. You're not that easy, bro. They gotta work for you because you're a catch and other women want you. That's what a lot of men are always told and taught and what have you. That works to a certain extent. But then what they're saying is pretty much, hey, look, be a cool dude. Don't be over nice because If the women feel they can walk all over you, forget it. It's done. They don't want you for nothing. You know, they want a little challenge. They want some comp. But they don't want you to just be just outright. Like, don't work your way in and work your way out, bro. You feel me? Then it says, be polite and honest with your date. Don't be rude or gross. Be the gentleman your parents raised you to be. Okay. So if you were raised by your parents, right? Number 2, we're almost to the final one. Number 2 says, here's an experiment you can try with your dating profile. See how many matches you get with pictures of just you. Then see how many matches you get with pictures you have with your dog in your photo. Women into pets that much? Wow. I guess more than anything, it becomes a conversation piece, right? They see you with a dog. Oh my God, you got a pooch. That's their favorite word. What kind of dog is that? Oh my God, I had one like that. Well, I love my dog. Because, you know, women, especially women that are single, they always have a cat or a dog, and they're very close with their pet. And when they see a guy that also does that, it shows that you have a certain type of heart for animals. It's almost like it's a very domestic vibe. It's a fatherly vibe. Like you're showing and demonstrating that you can be a good father because it's basically practice, right? Not to compare your dog with your kids, but you know what I'm talking about. You guys know, you had that dog in the family so long, and the dog passes away, and it feels like someone in the house just passed away as well. And it just, everything changes. The dynamics of your home change because that's what a dog can do. A dog brings love into your life and teaches you how to love. More than anything, that's what a dog does. It teaches you how to love. Okay, so let's see. Women love dogs. They aren't just man's best friend. Dogs aren't just man's best friend. They're women's too. Plus, having a dog will give you plenty of activities to enjoy together, from hiking to visiting your local dog park. That's true. It's not just about having a dog. It's about actually doing stuff with the dog, going out and doing activities. If you notice, a lot of women nowadays, right, what they do is they spend a lot of time doing activities with their daughters. Precisely if they're a single daughter, single child, mothers will work hard and then they'll start doing activities with their daughters during the weekends. You can't catch up to them for nothing. It's not happening. Baby comes first before the relationship. But when you basically practice the same, you may not have a kid, but you have a dog, and hey, what are you doing? I'm going to take my dog to the dog park. I'm feeding my dog, or she's on the phone with you, and you're petting your dog. I'm walking my dog right now. It really shows that you make time for important things. You know how to make that time, and you know how to be domestic in some kind of way, right? So it shows that you're not just this hardcore dude. You feel me? Dude, yeah. Okay. And the last one, have open body posture. Let's see what they mean by that, right? So it says you want to display confidence to your mate. That means avoiding slouching or hunching over. You want to look cool and relaxed with body posture that reads you are sure in yourself, confident in yourself. Yeah. That's good information. So, Gentlemen, tell me what you think. Let me know if you put any of these things to practice, and let me know if they work for you. I'll be curious. Definitely curious. And ladies, let me know what you think. Let me know if any of this rings a bell, if any of this is true. If you believe that some of these things will make you more attractive to a guy. Definitely. That concludes our show today, everybody. Thank you for coming on. Be curious to come back on and read this week what you guys post. Maybe that can turn into another show. But listen, thank you so much. Please do me a favor. Subscribe. Click the bell. Click all on the bell. And share it. Put a like on it. That way we can help push this algorithm. And we can help build the show. Thank you so much. Hey, listen, I love you guys with the love of the Lord. How is it? Yeah, like that, right? Until next time, this is your friend, Pastor Max. Love you. I'm out.